Hi guys, quick introduction for the video today. This is just gonna be like a little collection of vlogs over the past few months, I want to say. I really like vlogging, but I haven't been doing it very much, but I have been doing just a teeny tiny bit, and so I kind of wanted to just combine it all into one video, and so that's what this video is. Yeah, that's all I have to say, so I will see you guys in a bit. You are not gonna believe, you probably believe, we went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's today. There's so much AI art in the Hobby Lobby like framing art section. It is insane. Half of it does not look that great, and that's just fact. That's not even opinion, that's fact, dude. It's bad, it's really bad. But I did shop there, so I think I'm part of the problem. I didn't get any of those frames. Maybe one or two of them was a little cute, but no, they were all bad, okay? All AI is bad. Anyways, this is what I bought. I got a big tube of white because I was running out, a big tube of black because I was running out, and a new cadmium orange. I'm slowly switching over all of my paint from golden to Liquitex, the heavy body specifically. I really like the texture of this one better. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to feel that way, but we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it works after I work with it for a little while longer. My total for Michael's was $30. You wanna know why? Because this is $20. This thing is $20. Do you know how much that hurts my heart coming? Like, I used to get my stuff at the dollar store, and I'm trying to like upgrade. I don't want to keep using dollar store stuff, especially because it's not even $1 anymore. So like, what's the point? And they don't even sell it there anymore. So what's the point? But I got this because I'm trying to be better, because I do like the way that it feels. And I don't want to get cheap ones for like all of my colors. Maybe I'll try it out again actually, because times are tough right now, dude. Okay, so at Hobby Lobby, the first thing that I got was popsicle sticks. These were on clearance for 99 cents. I am very happy that I found them on clearance. And I think I know why they were all 99 cents, because they were all like really, really warped. This was the most straight one I could find. I also got this little pack of Sharpies because I needed Sharpies. I needed the pen actually, but I couldn't find only the pen. So I got this double pack. Anyways, I found these little cutters and I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I was this close to buying it on Amazon, and I didn't. I'm really happy that I didn't, but also I did buy it at Hobby Lobby, so I don't know if that's any better. I think it's slightly better because it was in store. I don't know. It's a lose-lose either way. These are actually fondant cutters. It was $8, but it was half off, so $4. I also got this other pack of cutters. These ones are pretty smaller. And last but not least, I got these plastic baggies to protect my paintings when I ship them out. I wanted to be able to properly seal them. My total for Hobby Lobby was $20. The cost of this, and I got the rest of that. Times are tough, man. And my hands were getting full with stuff because we didn't grab a basket or a cart, because I was like, I'm not really gonna get anything. Oh my gosh, also we watched One Piece today, the live action. Finally, we watched season 2. I'm not kidding when I tell you this, I cried so hard when the doctor was telling Chopper to like go away. Dude, both times. Oh my gosh. I can't take it. My Shayla, he is so cute. I want to hold him and I want to keep him safe forever. And oh my gosh. I just continued filming a video about testing out the polymer clay that I have. Now I'm gonna procrastinate on it again, I think. Not like procrastinate, but I'm testing out this plastic that I have to make sure that it's good. I think it says number 5. The thing is that it's so small, I kind of can't read it. I don't know if it says number 5 or number 6. So we're gonna test it out for a little bit before actually continuing to actually make something. And now we're gonna go back to painting. That whole time I wasn't recording. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys about my TikTok. I don't even know if I told you guys, but I started a new TikTok account, Lupita Studio, like specifically for my art, because I don't want to be like mixing it with my personal TikTok. But anyways, I posted a video that was like, oh, $50 in art supplies, and it was like less than 10 things. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people commented and they were like, you can get all this stuff at the dollar store. And I was like, I wish I could. I really do, because if you guys know me, and if you guys have been watching me and following me in my journey for a very long time, you know that I got all my art supplies at the dollar store. I still use my dollar store art supplies, but they just don't have the same stuff anymore. They don't have like good stuff anymore. It's $1 for a reason now. But I'm gonna go to bed because I'm starting to feel delirious as well, and my tummy hurts. Do a little bit of an unboxing because I got a package today. The first thing that I got is this pack of bubble mailers, and I bought these so that I could ship out my clay creations that I make. I'm very excited for that. I really don't want to keep using like the USPS boxes. Those are kind of expensive, I think. The next thing that I got are these super tiny boxes actually that I'm gonna have to fold up myself, which is fine. I don't mind. I like folding things, and it's mini, so it's even more fun. If I did my calculations correctly, then after this is folded up, it should fit nicely in here. I hope, I pray, I think so. We're gonna do a test of that right now, actually. And then I got some more boxes that are just bigger, so that way I could ship out my paintings. Because sometimes I have paintings that don't fit in the USPS boxes that come, and I don't have like an actual box that like fits it properly, so I bought these flat boxes. And we're gonna try these out, see if they work. Hopefully I don't have to keep getting them from Amazon in the future, but for now, this is where I got it from. And that is everything I got. We're gonna start with these. I just wanna open it. I just wanna make one box and see if it fits. I'm gonna have to find a way to like properly store this because I feel like I could ruin it very easily. Look how cute. How do I fold this? There's no directions. Gotti, do you know how to fold a box? Oh, that was so much easier than I thought. Thanks, Betty. Ooh, I made a box. Now I have to make sure that it fits in here. Perfect fit. And it's not even like super bulky. That's what I was a little bit afraid of. That it was gonna be super bulky. But I think it looks really good. Hello, hello. It is nighttime, if you can't tell already. It is nighttime, and I feel like I'm just exhausted. My body is just exhausted. Earlier today, I showed you the packages that I got. Was that today? Was that yesterday? I showed you the stuff for mailing that I got, but I didn't get to show you. I also got the other day. I got a thermal printer. I've not used a thermal printer like ever, I think. And so this is my first one. I wanted to get the pink one, but the black one was cheaper, so I got the black one. But yeah, I just did a little bit of an unboxing. I made a short about it, but I do want to show you guys because, you know, you guys are my #1 priority here on YouTube. So let me show you what comes in this box. So this printer itself does come with, you know, like all the instructions and stuff. That's really good. I'm gonna need that. But it also already comes with printer label paper, which is really good because I was actually really nervous that it wouldn't come with paper, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to buy extra paper on top of this already $30. Oh, I got this for $30. Can you believe that? If you look these up, they're like $50, and that's like for a cheap one, I think. So I got it on sale. I got it on sale and coupon. Sometime TikTok shop pulls through. And here's a bunch of cables. I know one of them is at least a power cable. One of them is a connection cable maybe, and then there's another one or two that I don't really know. I haven't read the instructions. This is what she looks like. I have not taken off like the safety stickers. And then I also am gonna put some stickers on here to decorate it so that way it's not just plain black. There's nothing wrong with the plain black look, but I want something a little cuter. So I got some stickers that are coming in this weekend, I think. But yeah, I got a thermal printer because I've been wanting one for a very long time. I know that it's like a business essential for a lot of small businesses because that way you're saving like a ton from like the printer ink. And yeah, I think I've used a lot of my family's printer ink. I need to figure out how to do like a test label of this first before I get an actual order that I need to put through here. I need to figure out how it works. So yeah, that is everything that I got, everything that I just bought for my small business essentials. I'm really excited. I feel like more professional, but now I have to put everything away. I think I have something that needs to go in the fridge. This is my iPad. She is perfectly functional. The case is not the prettiest, and I use it as a palette, obviously, but I mean, it works. It's a case and it protects, and these things still work, so I can like hold it up. It's fine. This is the iPad 8th generation, I think. She is still going strong. I love my home button, but my problem today is with the pencil. My pencil, the tip is very, very broken. I don't know how I broke it, but I broke it recently, and I was like, oh, I don't even like I couldn't find my replacement tip because I never replaced it in like all these years. I got in like 2020. I've never replaced the tip. And so it finally broke, and I'm like, oh, I have no idea where the tip is and blah, 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 blah. And I could not find it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to try and buy a new one or something. I found it. I found the original tip that came with the iPad when I first got it. And I'm very happy about that because now I don't have to buy a new one. But now that that's done, I can go back. Okay, is my pencil not working? Oh, you know what? It might be dead. I think it's dead. I'm gonna have to charge it. Okay, we're back. I charged it for like 2 seconds. So now it should work. There it is. Okay, wonderful. I'm so happy now. Now that we have that figured out, I can start drawing again. It is currently midnight. It is exactly 12:11 to be exact. And I've started my next painting already. I started sketching it out. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it is, I have the inspiration picture right here in front of me. It is a field of daisies, really. I got it from Unsplash, which is a royalty-free website. And the user that posted this was Claude the Priest. So thank you, Claude, for that. I'm really excited to paint this. I haven't painted much in a very long time. This last one was the first one I did in a while, and so I'm just really excited to paint something again. Today is June 1st. Happy June, almost summer. I am very, very excited because I have an order. I have an order to pack and ship out. This is really weird for me and really special for me because I have not updated my shop since, what was it, February? It's been a few months, and I'm really sad about that. But that's also why I'm finishing this painting. This painting is gonna be up for sale on my Etsy. And as you know, I am working on my polymer clay creations because with this last drop, I did use air dry clay, but I don't wanna use that anymore. I do wanna use polymer clay. She ordered one of these teeny tiny Ace of Hearts magnets. I'm really happy that it's gonna find a new home. I love it so much. And I'm like sad to see it go because it has now been on the fridge for quite some time, but I'm happy that it's gonna go to a new home. Good morning. It is the next day. I am at my parents' house right now. I printed out the label and I want to show you that, but real quick, I did not record any of it, and I wish that I did, but I didn't. I used my new label printer. I used it and I think I did it successfully. It did take me a few tries. And then this is what I printed. So that was the real first attempt. You can kind of, it's like, I think I did it better. I think I did it good. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Oh, but like I was saying, I used my printer this morning. I didn't want to use it and I wanted to record my first time using it so that way you guys could see. But this morning I was like, I have half an hour to do this. And I wanted like a full hour to try and figure out the printer, but I was like, it's not gonna take a full hour. It's gonna be one of those things that ends up being 10 minutes. And it was like 10 minutes that it took me to figure out how to turn it on and print out properly. And I think everything went well. I think it's okay. So yeah, let's go ship this out. Good morning. It is a brand new day and I wanted to show you a couple of the things that I finished. I wanted to show you my finished painting that I don't think I ever properly showed. First things first, we have this beautiful little painting. I'm so happy with the way that it came out. I'm so in love with it, and I do have it up on my Etsy already. It's a painting that means so much to me, like emotionally. I don't want it to sell, but I also really do, obviously, because I want to sell my art, but I'm gonna have a really hard time letting this one go. And I signed it on the back. I signed it on the actual canvas and then on the wood itself. I love it. I'm so happy. This painting is a real life view. It was an image in my mind that I just wanted to like have forever. I just wanted to capture it for the rest of my life. So this is an actual view of from where I live, where I used to live. It's like kind of like a backyard view. Like I said, I have so much emotional attachment to it because it is from where I used to live, it's where I grew up, and these mountains and this view, it just means so much to me. And I'm really happy with it, and I'm gonna be really sad to see it go one day. And I did want to make prints of this, but I kind of just got in my head about it. Like, I'm just afraid of like something going wrong with prints, and I would love to like have the prints myself and ship them out myself, but I don't know if I can physically be able to do that because I don't want to order too many and then they don't sell. So I was thinking about doing print on demand, but the thing with print on demand is that like I can't quality control, and I have that problem as well where like I want to make sure that everything is there and everything is right and everything looks good, and if there's any problems that like I can handle the return and exchange myself. Like I am so weary of like third-party manufacturers like that. And like I said, it'd be cool if I could order the prints myself, like have them here at my house and then ship them out myself when I get an order. But so far there's not like a demand for it. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to take up more space that I don't have to hold something that I can't physically do that right now. But that's okay because I'm gonna be making more paintings and I'm gonna be making more clay charms, and eventually I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna be able to sell more things so that way I can afford to do those other things. And I'm very excited for that. I also wanted to give kind of an update on my clay charms. I broke one. I broke the chocolate bar. I was trying to stress test it, and I think I said in my last video that I didn't want to stress test it because like what's the point of stress testing? Like, are you just gonna actually break it, or are you actually stress testing? And I just broke it. I bent it. I was bending it. Anyways, so now I have 3 little chocolate bars. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay, so let me bring you down here. Hello, hi. Anyways, this is what happened to my chocolate bar. Remember, it was one whole thing. Yeah. That's okay, but it's still really cute and I'm really happy that I did it, and now I just know next time don't break it. See, but like my question is, did I break it because I bent it and snapped it, or did I break it because it just wasn't cured properly and it's like underdone? You know what I mean? If anybody's an expert, please let me know. The hot dog looks great. My little sandwich desserts, those are great. My rubber ducky. I still don't have a name for him, and he still doesn't sit upright properly. That's okay, we're gonna make more rubber duckies eventually. He is simply the prototype, the test subject. And then we have candy corn, and we have my little salted pretzel. I think the salted pretzel looks really, really good. This transparent clay is so cool. Oh my gosh. I want to remind you of what happened to my other pieces the first time that I did this. So the first time that I did this, I made this guy. I didn't realize how red his eyes were because I accidentally mixed a little bit of red with the white. And he's also cracked a little bit right there. He's got a little crack. It could be because I didn't like condition it properly maybe, or just that the baking process didn't go very well, which I'm thinking it might be the baking process because there were things that also went wrong with these ones. We have our little flower. I tried to make a daisy. It kind of looks like an egg. Black spots that appeared. Well, they're not black. They're like purple. And the same thing with this flower. It's all over the green, but it's not on the blue. So how could it be the pin if it's not on the blue, but it is on the green? But with the strawberry, you could see that there are those dark spots on there, but there are no dark spots on the green at all. Only on the red and the yellow, which is weird. I have no idea what caused this reaction, and I don't know what to do about it. And then when I did these, I didn't put any pins at all because I thought it might have been the pins. My plan is to make little charms again, duplicates, so that way I could do one with a pin, one without a pin. Maybe from there we'll be able to tell. So yeah, that has been my life, that has been my dilemma, and that is everything that I've been doing. I have sketches and plans and things that I want to make for like upcoming art, but I just like need the time to execute it, and that in itself is very hard to find, but I promise I'm trying. But that is everything that I have for today's vlog. It's one of those things that's like, oh, when you say you're gonna do something, like you need to do it, because then you're like lying to yourself, cheating yourself. And that's how I feel with videos like this, where I'm like, where I like record something and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll upload it, I'll post it, whatever, and then I don't, and then months go by and I'm like, darn, I want to stay true to my word and I want to post this. So thank you if you're still watching to this point. Thank you, I really appreciate you. If you are still here watching to this point, please comment. If you are still here watching to this point, please comment a little strawberry emoji. That would be greatly very much appreciated. I love you guys very much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.